Now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the cage, please welcome Meylis Charyyew.
Here comes young Meylis Charyyew, common theme of the evening, making his debut here with us at Triton Fights. Fighting out of Black Hole BJJ MMA. A guy that has heavy hands. That's the common theme I heard from some of our promoters and some of his coaches. He packs a lot of power in those punches, and we'll see it tonight as he takes on Kareem Scott. This is the last fight of our prelim undercard. Of course, everything gearing up for the Triton middleweight title in our main event. Benito Raiso going up against Jeremy Puglia. That's coming up shortly here. You're watching Triton Fights on Flow Combat.
Meylis coming out to the Vitor Belfort.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the cage, Kareem Scott.
Fan favorite Kareem Scott. Very outspoken. Keeps it loose, as you can see. Coming off a very impressive victory at our April event.
Big knockout for him, Kareem Scott. This kid just has the charisma that goes along with the fighting. And it's important that you have both, because you need to remember that you're a fighter, but you're also an entertainer. So you got to be able to sell fights. You got to be able to promote yourself. And I think this kid has the full package with that. Kareem Scott, 26 years old. He looks a little thinner, and I brought that up to him when I saw him today, and he said he stopped training with weights, and just to get himself a little more lean and get a little bit more endurance, so he stopped using the heavy weights.
Take a look at the tape for this light heavyweight matchup. Kareem Scott 1-0. Meylis Charyyew making his debut. 6 years older than Charyyew. He's got a 1-inch height advantage. Of course, both fighters weighing in at the light heavyweight limit of 200 pounds. And with that, let's throw it up to the cage. David Diamante's got the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the space here in Westbury, New York, we are set to go with our next Triton Fights bout of the evening. And it's all being brought to you by Cannes Sports Bar of Westbury and Diamante's Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. Your referee for this contest is Kevin Mulhall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds scheduled in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a jiu-jitsu specialist. He stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He weighed in at 205 pounds. Tonight, he makes his amateur debut representing Black Hole BJJ. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mari, Turkmenistan, please welcome Meylis Charyyew. And his opponent across the cage, he's fighting out of the red corner. This man is a BJJ specialist, standing 6 foot 2 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 199.1 pounds. His record, 1 victory against no defeats. He represents Vamos BJJ from Roosevelt, New York, Kareem the Velt Villain Scott.
We move on with the action here in the light heavyweight division, our final prelim bout of the evening before we move on to the main card. Meylis Charyyew. in the blue corner. Kareem Scott in the red corner. Your third man in the cage is Ed Muhal.
So Kareem was very hard on himself after his brilliant performance last time. He's like, yeah, I won the fight, but I went back and I saw a lot of things that I did wrong. And he wants to improve and fix them here.
Nice stiff jab by Charyyew. Landed right on the money. What happened? He's looking over at his guy.
Oh, it's a great thing with these amateur. The ref is right on top of it, making sure the fighter's okay. Fighter safety is very important.
Charyyew finding a home for those strikes early. Landed some big right hands. He told you he's got big power in those hands, and he's showing it early here in round number 1.
Meylis is comfortable throwing those hands. He's not even protecting himself. Big right hand by Meylis.
Meylis Charyyew showing that he can stand and bang with the big boy, Kareem Scott. A minute into round number 1 here in the lightweight division.
Meylis with his hands down, just so comfortable.
See Kareem Scott standing straight up.
Yeah, he definitely needs to move, but Kareem goes for the takedown and gets rocked.
Oh! Is that it?
That is it.
It is all over. Meylis Charyyew is your winner via punches here in round number 1. He was staggered early, and you know what? In the amateur fighting game, it's better off to be safe than sorry. Yes, he lost the fight, but you know what? It's all about prolonging your career and going pro. But let's talk about Meylis Charyyew finding a home for those 1-2s early on. Take a look at the replay, Jay.
Yeah, Kareem Scott threw a lazy takedown, it looked like, and Meylis just, beautiful left hook right to the chin, and he's out.
Great stoppage by referee Kevin Mulhall. Kareem Scott was out. It landed flush. He made the right call.
Definitely made the right call.
And Meylis Charyyew picks up the first win of his career. He's a fighter that I'm going to want to see more here in the Triton Fights cage. Told you that fight would not disappoint. Let's throw it up to David Diamante. He's got the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Mulhall calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 17 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by TKO victory, Meylis Charyyew.
I'm here with the winner, Meylis Charyyew. Meylis, take us through the first round. You look very confident, wanting to strike.
I am a little speaking English, sorry. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my trainer, Alice, Mike, Christian, Dan, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Well, let's give it up, Meylis Charyyew. Congratulations, 1-0. We look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations.
Take a look at the replay once again. Kareem Scott not happy, but look at this flush blow that landed right on the chin of Kareem Scott. Had him staggered. Yeah, he went in for the sloppy takedown, but it was right there, left hand. And take a look at Kareem Scott when he got up. He got up, he didn't know where he was. He got the Jimmy legs. No. Great stoppage there by referee Kevin Mulhall.